Hey everyone, Leanne Pilkington with you for the latest real estate wrap, week commencing the 27th of February. This weekend, 851 properties went for auction. Now that is up 24% on last week. 851 preliminary clearance rate of 71.8%. Last week, 686 properties, a final clearance rate of 71.9%. Now that's the first time since February last year that we've seen a clearance rate above 70%. So highest we've seen in a year, which is just phenomenal, right? Same week last year, 1,202 properties with a final clearance rate of 72.6%. Up on the Central Coast, we had 8 from 10, in the mountains 6 from 10, and Newcastle 29 properties at a 60% clearance rate. Our lowest clearance rate was the outer southwest at 45.5% preliminary, and the highest was 79.3% of the inner southwest. Now we saw better than 70% clearance rates in the city, inner south, east, North Sydney, Hornsby, and the northern beaches. It's interesting, isn't it, that the clearance rates are still relatively strong at a time when interest rates are still increasing. Loans have, to that end, loans have risen above the 3% buffer that APRA recommend. So we know there's going to be some mortgage pain out there. But 70% of loans are variable. We're hearing a lot about the loans that are coming off fixed rates, but 70% are actually on variable rates, which means they're already seeing those increased repayment requirements. And interestingly, as at December, 15.7% of payments were going into offset or redraw accounts, which is also really interesting. Now, admittedly, it's down a little bit. It's down about 4% on what it was prior, but still a lot of people are managing to put away more than their mortgage payments, which I think is really interesting. Fascinating market. I'll see you next week. Bye.